Welcome viewers once again to my channel, Fox Business. My name is Sufusu Godwin, a marketing professional and a marketing trainer. In today's video, we're going to look at an interesting topic. We're going to look at how to convert social media followers into customers. You see, building a community when it comes to social media is important, and it's one of the utmost things to do when it comes to social media marketing. But having access to a huge community and not getting sales from this community is just a vanity metric. In the end, you need to have an advertising to sales ratio that is very appreciable and that reflects on your balance sheet. Now, most brands have never thought of harnessing this particular opportunity or this particular strength. There are social media accounts with tens of thousands of followers, but yet yearn for leads and, for that matter, sales and revenue. In this video, I'm going to highlight some key points or some key tactics that brands can use to convert their followers on social media or fans on social media into customers and, for that matter, paying customers. And before I go on, if you have not subscribed to the channel yet, hit the subscribe button and subscribe. Don't forget to comment, share, and like. Now, the first thing I'm going to talk about is to take your followership as a lead basket so you can generate leads from your followers' social media profile. The social media profile of your followers contains large number of information, of email address, phone contacts, and even on certain platforms their profession, etc., which can also determine their income and so on and so forth. So you can have basic information like email address and phone contacts from one of these social media profiles. One must therefore also consider privacy issues in certain specific countries or locations. It is quite simple. If you go to the followers profile on any, either Facebook, Instagram, etc., you're going to have information about them. For example, on Instagram, for example, when you click on the contact section, you'll be able to find their email address, phone numbers, and sometimes even in certain situations their WhatsApp numbers, right? And this is a free opportunity for you to get access to this data and communicate your brand to your customers. LinkedIn, for example, makes it simple for you to request data, including data of your connections, right? You can get email addresses of your connections, places that they work, and so on and so forth, all on a sheet. But one thing is that when it comes to the email of the connections, this is subject to the connections privacy settings. If your connection have set its privacy settings that his email should not be public, then you're not going to get that as part of the list. But if he has set it public, then you're likely to have it in the list. It is quite simple. On LinkedIn, just go to settings, click on data privacy, then click on get copy of your data, then click export data, and then choose connections, and then follow the procedure. What happens is that you will get the connections list in 10 minutes in your email address that you used to, that you provided, and you have access to this within 72 hours. Within 72 hours, you can download this list, and then if you are lucky and your connections privacy setting is not set to private and is rather set to public, then you will get their email addresses. You also get opportunity to know where they work and their positions, etc. And you can use this to reach out to them, communicating your brand's message and your brand promise to them. Like I said, some of the other social media platforms makes it easy. You just click on the contact list or click on the contact button, and it flips open and you have access to email addresses and phone contacts. Another thing you can do is that you can run followers only promotion to entice your followers. You realize that in these times, it has not been that easy for you to have that high impression rate, even though you have a large number of followers. You have about 100,000 followers, and when you post, by the time you check your impression rate for the last 10 posts, it's around 30,000, 20,000. That is way too small. So one easy way to also reach out to this followers is to run a followers only promotion. And then in the promotional message, don't forget on Facebook in particular to use the @followers mention tactic. Mention your followers by using or by just inscripting or writing @followers in the write-up in the post before you post. So this is going to give an alert to some of your followers that they have been mentioned. You can run promotions such as discount offers, giving them 10% offer, etc. for all followers, or giving them a code to walk into your shop for discount. You can also, as a matter of fact, run a followers promo where you ask new followers to take a screenshot of their following and then send it to you or present it into your shop and get a discount, or send it via WhatsApp for a raffle draw. The winner might win a gift or a shopping voucher or any other prize. And this is one of the ways that you can convert your followers into paying customers. You would first of all need to promote this promotion, this sales promotion, this followers promotion on your social media platforms. And like I said, on Facebook, take advantage of that Facebook to @followers. Mention the followers by just using the @ and typing followers. And with this, a cross section of your followers would get a notification that they have been mentioned. And with this, you will be able, as a matter of fact, to reach out to them. You can even do a countdown to this draw date. You can even do paid ad for this follower promo and then do the draw live on social media. You can, as a matter of fact, give out gifts, give out discounts, give out vouchers, etc. and so on and so forth to add value to your brand. And with this, you'll be able to get your followers in buying your product and turning them into paying customers. Another thing I want to talk about is to utilize the 80-20 rule of social media. The 80-20 rule of social media says that instead of posting more times, engage with your followers 80% of the time and post 20% of the time. Engage and be social and build relationship with your customers. Take their comments seriously, engage with their comments, reply. Also, take that time out to engage with your followers' content, especially if you're into B2B. Usually, B2B companies does not have large number of followers. It makes it easy for you to engage with their content. Go to their profiles very often, comment, like, and share. You can also, as a matter of fact, if you're into B2C, also monitor the birthdays of some of your followers and reach out to that. Especially if you're in the catering business or you're in the gift shop business, this would be a very nice way of reaching out to followers and getting them and turning them into paid customers. You can, as a matter of fact, segment your followers based on demographics, engagement, behavior, likes, comments. That is, I'm talking of likes and comments, and even activeness. Engage in conversations through their DM and show them the human side of your brand. With the 80-20 principle, you will be able to build that rapport and convert the followers into buying customers. Like I said, not all of your posts reach out to all of your followers. You can have 100,000. You can check your impressions for the last 10 posts that you did. Realize that you didn't reach out to all of them. Impression was not up to that much. In fact, if they all saw your ad, it will show in the impression rate. We have impression and then the reach as well. Check and see this data that I'm talking of. Another thing I'm also going to talk about is user-generated content, which follows the principle of social proof, where you can have some followers share the experience, the positive experience of your brand and recommend your brand to other followers. Select top fan or a fan who engages with your content very often and make him the top fan of the week or the month. If you're running a business like, let's say, a catering business, you can give them a free trial or a massive rebate for them to try and then take a video of them and then post this video, and in this video they recommending your product to the followers and telling other followers that your product is of a higher quality and it's got a very positive experience of your product. With this, you use the social proof strategy that is of the view that when people see other people happy using a particular product, they are also likely to purchase that particular product or have interest in that particular product. So with these tactics that I've talked about, you can easily convert your followers into buying and paying customers. Thank you very much for watching my video. In case you are new here, hit the subscribe button. Subscribe is free to subscribe on YouTube. If you're an existing viewer and you have not subscribed yet, I will urge you to hit the subscribe button and subscribe. And if you have subscribed too, I'd like to say thank you very much for subscribing. Don't forget to share and comment. Watch out for my next video.